Okay, so first of all, welcome back, guys. Today I'm going out to get some canvas boards, right? I'm gonna try and do a little bit of DIY. For the longest time, I've needed paintings in this house, and every time I go around to look for paintings, they're so expensive, like way above my budget. Like I don't have the funds for that. But the hallway is looking really, really bland, and I need to do something. So I'm gonna try and do a little DIY project. So you guys stick with me. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but somehow it will work out, I hope. Okay, so these are the canvases that I bought. So this is a decent size, so I bought 3 of these. So I think I'm gonna put them here. Although I have this light thing here, which I'm not sure about what I'm gonna do about that, But yeah, so I'll have 3 of them kind of like in a row, and I'm gonna decorate them. So you'll see what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned for all the fun stuff that I'm gonna do with the canvas, yay. I bought some like POP paint for texture. Let's see what this is like. Oh, okay, it is literally powder. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you in a sec. Let me show you this. So this is basically what it looks like. It's just POP. I probably could have gone to the local place and just bought some, but it's okay. So you just add water to that. Let's put that back down. So you add water to it, and depending on the thickness that you want, you know, you just put it in a bucket and kind of mix it about a bit. Look at me giving instructions like I know what I'm doing. And then I bought this gold dust as well to add a little bit of color to the frames. So now the only thing that I didn't get that I really, really did want was to get the batons to be able to do the edge of the frames, just to give it a little bit of extra something. Kind of like this, what they have in the middle. So you see the back of the frame where they have these batons? I would have loved to put that around the edge of the actual artwork itself, but I didn't see that in the store, so I'm gonna have to try and source that maybe another time, I don't know. But let's see how this goes for now anyway. Let's one step at a time. Woo! Okay, so just a quick update for you on the whole canvas thing. Okay, so today, so yesterday I realized I didn't get everything I wanted. I can't remember if I said it yesterday, but I wanted to get the, there's like a wooden plinth that you put around the frame, around the canvas to make it a frame. And I've been looking for that and I couldn't find it. So I went to China Mall today to see if I could find it there, and no luck. In fact, I went to 2 stores, no luck. They didn't even know what I was talking about. But I did pick up a couple of other little things that I'm going to show you. So I did get myself a little leveler to make sure that my frames are going to be straight. I think I'm definitely going to need one of these. The worst thing ever is to put up a picture frame and it's like this. So this should help me out with that. And then I got myself a hammer. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be holding these tools. I got myself a hammer, and I also got some screws too. Now, I didn't really know what kind of screws to get. So he gave me some concrete nail ones, which I think were okay because the walls are concrete, right? So I think these are the right. I don't know if these are the right length though. This could be a problem. I really have no idea how to hang a picture. So this is gonna be different. This is gonna be new, but hopefully. And this is like a whole box. I'm like, I don't need all of that, but that's how they sell them. I think there must be like a couple hundred in here, I don't know. And then I also got this. Okay, so this is to help me make some shapes when I do the POP, because the actual scraper that I wanted, they didn't have the one that I wanted, so I wanted one that has like grooves in it so that it could just be like a continuous motion. But they didn't have that, so the one I have is flat, so it will flatten the POP. But then to make shape, I got this to just do some grooves like that. And then I got myself a little bucket so that I can mix my POP in here so that we don't have too much mess. So apart from the frame thing, I'm almost good to go. I cannot wait to show you guys what it's gonna look like. This is a complete experiment for me, but I believe it's gonna go really, really well. This is the way to go. I'm convinced of it. So let's wait and see, huh? Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing DIY Dela. So I'm gonna be making my canvas paintings on here with POP. I've never done this before in my life. As I said, this could go horribly wrong, but hopefully it won't. I feel like with art, you can't go wrong. That's the theory that I'm going with. So anyway, let's just get to it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up the POP. I've never done this in my life, so this could go horribly wrong. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. Making a mess already. But obviously, instead of me to put it on the sheets on the floor, I'm not doing that, am I? But what I do notice right now is that this is not pure white, okay? I was thinking that it's going to be pure white. This looks more like cream, kind of like texture. And my canvas is completely white. So I'm going to have 2 tones of color, which I didn't really expect to have. Like I said, I don't think you can go wrong with art because it just comes out how it comes out, right? There's no actual right way to have it. So let's just see. This is, you know what, this is not POP, this is clay or something. Guys, I had a major crisis. I'll explain to you in just a moment. I'm just gonna try and redo this. Has not gone to plan, let's just say that. This is definitely not POP white art for. This is like clay or something. Yeah, get rid of that actually. Oh, that feels better. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Look at the mess. It feels really good though. It does. But I just want to make sure it's the consistency. But I'm going to have to use it because it's getting really thick. Very, very quickly, whatever this is. This is definitely some type of clay or something. Guys, I said it's art, man. It can't go wrong. Art can never be wrong, right? Literally. This was not the plan. This is my plan, not B. Just want to make sure that all of them get a bit before it fully dries. Oh Lord have mercy. You guys can't say that I'm not experimental. That's for sure. I'm just putting a little bit extra on because I have a feeling like it won't stick that well. And if it does? So, yeah, I don't want to do too much as well at the same time. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I am a hot mess. Oh my gosh, this did not go to plan. But I think I might have something. So let's see. Okay, stop it for me. Guys, that felt like a disaster. So let me explain the story to you. So I went to the shop and I asked them for POP. Okay, I was like, POP, because I know POP, you could mold it for some time, you know, you can kind of play with it a few times. And she's given me clay. It's blatantly clay. That's why I said when I took it out, I was like expecting it to be like pure white, but it was kind of like a bit creamish, almost a tiny bit like beige. and I didn't understand why. So I did the first batch, right? And then I thought, okay, let me line up the canvases and, you know, get myself kind of ready. And when I went back to it, it'd gone rock hard, like cement. It was like cement. I was like, I want to see if I could recover it by adding some water. I thought that maybe it would. No, it was rock. But thankfully, I had a little bit left. So I decided to put it into another container and try and mix it up. And then even as I was doing that, I wasn't mixing fast enough. So it was going hard. So then I was like, my daughter was like, put a glove on and put your hands in. So I did, and that felt really nice. It was like kind of like squishy, squirmy, kind of like, it was quite nice. But then even as I was doing that, I could feel that it was drying already. So I was like, this is not gonna go according to plan, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. So I just decided to put some swirls on the canvas like this. And I had it in my mind that I was gonna put a little bit of glitter sprinkles on them. I don't know if I was too late for that. So I'm just gonna leave it to dry as it is. And hopefully some of the glitter will stick. I hope so. If not, my next idea is to use, I have a gold spray can. I may have to do that, but I don't want to. I just feel like it's not gonna really have the right feel. But it went wrong. DIY Dela just, she didn't pull through. She didn't pull through for me at all. But, and I keep saying it, art is never one way. You can never be wrong with art. So it kind of looks all right. The only thing I wish I had right now was I wish I had the canvas frame so I could actually frame it as a picture, a proper picture. I'm still going to see if I can find where that is, but I'm just going to let this dry properly and then I'm going to show you what it looks like for real. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, please. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh. Anyway. So I don't know how clear you can see this. I've made like several mistakes that I've tried to correct. You can see where I first started, right? The bowl was way too big and so it wasn't really on her head properly. So after drawing it, I kind of left it like this so that I could tweak it the more I look at it. So I did spot some errors, like I redid the arm and stuff like that because the arm wasn't really connecting from here. It didn't make sense. The arm was like not placed well. And so this is what we have so far. I'm probably still going to tweak it in places, but for now, that's what I've got. And I need to do 2 more pictures, which I'm about to do in just a minute.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the
So this is kind of like the outline of them. There are some imperfections still, you can probably notice. I've tried my best to kind of tidy them up. Yeah, I'm a copy drawer. I can't draw from my mind at all. So I can only look at what I see and kind of copy the outline, sort of. And so I'm kind of limited, but this is the best I've got. I'm not 100% happy with it. I'm like probably 80%. But I'm not going to touch it anymore because I'll be here all day touching it because I know I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I want it to be perfect. And it's just not going to be. But I feel like it's also because it's art, it doesn't matter if they're actually small imperfections. It's kind of like what makes it unique. So I'm going to move on to the next step, which I'm really scared about because I'm not sure how this is going to go. I always have this thing in my mind where I get these ideas these creative ideas that I want to do. I've never seen it done before, and I don't know how to execute it. So sometimes it works and sometimes it goes completely wrong. We don't need any more wrong right now. We really don't. So let's see what happens. I've done the outline and this is kind of what I've ended up with, but it's not going to stay like this. I'm going to add some stuff to it. Yeah. So let's see how that works out. Take it off. So this is progress so far. You probably can't see it very well. It's night now. Well, it's not night, but it's kind of darkish outside. So I haven't finished yet. I've still got to do some glitter on these. And this one has some errors. So I'm going to have to go around that with some like white paint just to correct it. But get in there, guys. Get in there. Guys, it has been a long day. Like literally for the whole day, I have been doing these paintings. I didn't know I was going to invest this much time. Really, I didn't. But I've pretty much finished. Thank you. I've pretty much finished, so I feel so good about that. I've worked so hard. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's kind of there. So I wanted like a mixture of the different textures and colors of gold. I only got 2, but I think it's okay. But anyway, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, but it is late now, so I'm going to show you properly in the morning. I'm going to hang it, and then you can have a proper look and let me know what you think. Don't be too harsh on me, please. I'm really reluctant to actually put a hole in this wall. I just feel like I'm not qualified. And I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that this is going to work, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have these holes in my wall that's going to irritate me, and it's going to be a problem for somebody. I don't know who though. Probably myself. Oh my gosh! Where's it gone? What's here? Hey, Charlie, I don't like this at all. Like, can't I just use like sticky tape? Can I just use sticky tape? Can I just use double-sided tape instead? I think that would be better. You can do it. Let me see. Because this is ridiculous. This nail is too long, man. And I was just... The nail's too long. You know what? Let's try sticky tape, okay? I did buy that as a backup for nails. I tried my best, but you know, not really working. So let's go for the sticky tape option. Double-sided sticky tape to the rescue. I'm so glad that I bought this, because I'd be frustrated right now, and it's a hell of a lot better than having a hole in the wall. So yay, double-sided tape for the win. Okay, so I was gonna hang the pictures, and I've decided not to hang it today. I'm gonna hang it another day, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm suffering right now from imposter syndrome. I feel like the pictures aren't that great. And that's maybe because it was me that did it. I think maybe if someone else had done it, I'd be like, wow, that's so good. But because it was me, and I'm not really a drawer, is that the right word, a drawer? Why do you always have to try and get inside my videos?
I didn't even realize you were filming.
I can't have no peace, you know. This girl always wants to be inside my videos. What is she doing here? I don't understand. What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, I'm suffering from imposter syndrome, so I don't know. I'm gonna hang them probably at some point because I'm gonna do it, but right now I can't do it. I don't feel like I should do it. I'm a complicated individual, I know, but anyway, there you go. That's why there's only one of me in the world. There's no more space for two of me. But I'm gonna leave the video right there. This video has been way too long, way too. This was meant to be like a really quick, like 15-minute video, and I don't know what happens. Maybe even 10 minutes. Who knows? Maybe even 8. I don't know. Let's see how I can edit this. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and don't forget to also like, comment, and share this video. Until next time.